There are many stock markets in the world where people buy and sell stocks. In Microsoft, IBM, Toyota, Honda, all these different companies are trading. So let's look at the ones in Canada and the United States, just a few of them. So, in Canada we have the Toronto Stock Exchange, the TSX. The Toronto Stock Exchange is in Toronto. It is the large exchange in Canada. We have a smaller exchange which is called the TSX Venture Exchange. The Venture Exchange. The Venture Exchange and the Toronto Stock Exchange are located on a street called Bay Street. Bay Street. And so when they talk about the stock market in Canada, they often just say Bay Street. Bay Street. So they'll say, oh, the markets were trading up on Bay Street today. Or, you know, there was a lot of action on Bay Street today. Because that's the stock market in Toronto is called Bay Street. Now in the United States, they're always talking about Wall Street. Wall Street. Wall Street is for New York. Like the New York Stock Exchange. The New York Stock Exchange, which is NYSE. So they'll say, oh, it was a positive day on Wall Street today, which means stocks went up. A positive day on Wall Street. They're talking about the New York Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is a totally electronic stock exchange. So it's just between computer and computer. It's very fast, very efficient, and whereas the New York Stock Exchange, it has people buying and selling, you know. If you've ever seen them on TV, that's in the New York Stock Exchange. And remember, the New York Stock Exchange is on Wall Street. Wall Street.